Namaste and welcome to episode 4 of the Golden Journeyman Challenge. This Football Manager 2016 series where I'm travelling around the world trying to accumulate lots of competitions, trophies, managing lots of different teams, clubs, countries, various things. It's exciting. I hope you're finding it exciting. Thank you for all the support on the first 3 episodes. If you haven't watched the first 3 episodes, maybe go and check them out first so you know what this is all about. I've got a point scoring mechanism which you can download from the description below and you can play along. Let me know how you're getting on as well in the comment section below. That would be brilliant. And I'm also putting this on the Sports Interactive Football Manager forum as well in the challenge section. So I will be updating people every now and then via that way. Maybe putting the odd screenshot on there as well. Also follow me on Twitter at golden_FM. All the links to my social media stuff is in the description below as well. I will be tweeting out things, little sneak peeks as well on there. Okay, so moving on. Today, I've got a chance of winning another cup competition. In the last video, we were so close. It was heartbreaking. We couldn't quite win the Durand Cup. We lost against Mohammedan in the end, 3-1 in the final. But since then, you'll see, I've gone on a very good run, winning every game. I've played 3 Federation Cup games in our group and I'm pretty much qualified already, I think, for the semi-final. So today I'm hoping to win, or the second time lucky, we're going to try and win a cup. And this is against harder opposition as well, the Federation Cup. So since the last video, I decided to play a couple friendlies because we actually had over a month gap between the Durand Cup final and the start of the Federation Cup. In which time my all the players out on loan, all the really good players that were out on loan at the Indian Super League teams have come back to me, which is brilliant news. So we beat Pune FC under 18s. I played them again, got revenge, beat them 4-0. And then we played Deccan 11. I don't really know which team this is, but M-Penza scored 5 goals thanks to the help of the returning players out on loan. Thorat also scored and Hamar also scored, but M-Penza finally came good in that game. We then beat Bengaluru FC in the first Federation Cup Group B game, thanks to a goal from our Colombian centre-back Gonzalez. I think he scored 3 times now for me. And we then beat Bharat FC, who we also beat in the Durand Cup, remember? We beat them 2-1 thanks to Anas Edathotica. I think I'll just call him Anas. He's a centre-back, so another centre-back scoring, and Thorat scoring another goal. And we've just beaten Mumbai FC, very good win against Mumbai, 3-0 win. M-Penza with a goal, a competitive goal at last. Hamar with a goal, and Pradeep, he's an attacking midfielder that's having to fill in defensive midfield, scored a last minute penalty. Now you'll see my team is huge. I've got so many players, but the strength in depth isn't that great, admittedly. If we look at the players' top ability, we've got Gonzalez, Soroka and M-Penza. Then there's a few players that were out on loan. Unfortunately, my next 2 best players, Ganesh, my best defensive midfielder, managed to get injured for a few weeks on returning to the club. He's actually an Indian international and he's only 21, so there's high hopes for him. And then there's this guy, Thong, which is Thong Kolusim Haukip. I'm going to call him Thong from now on. He's my backup striker and he's my second best striker, and he's got injured unfortunately as well. But he's going to be back soon. The rest of the team, I've got a much better keeper now, so I've got rid of the guy. Well, he's still in the team. The guy that couldn't catch a banana is out of the team, and Amrinder Singh is my first choice keeper. Only 22 years old, pretty young as well. Some young players in this team. Pune FC are well known for their youth facilities or their youth setup. Azumi's a really good central midfielder of mine, very versatile. Actually won Indian Player of the Year, strangely enough, a couple of weeks ago. And then I've got this guy Anas at centre-back, who will be playing alongside Gonzalez. Nothing special, but is my second best centre-back. We've got Robert Perez, of course, he's 42, and in fact his attributes are going up at the moment, strangely. But it's great to have a legend at the club. And Yummy, I'll call him Yummy, is back in the team. He's pretty atrocious technically, but mentally and physically he's okay, and can play left or right back. So the first game today, we are taking on Saglapur. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of a Sigur Rós song. Salgakar, who are based in the National Football League as well. All of the teams are. But currently, I think they're second in the group. If we just have a look, Federation Cup Group B, we are top. We are pretty much qualified, I think. We've got this game to play and then it's the semi-final. So let's go into it. Hope we can get a win and then go into the semi-final on a roll. We're the only team to have won every single game so far, actually. So it's going really well for us. And this is the team I'm going with. I am playing Robert Pires. Suoka's going to play on the right wing, the Japanese guy. Mpenza up front, Bose on the left, Izumi in central midfield, Pradeep in defensive midfield, Ramu, Gonzalez, Anas, Yummy and Singh in goal. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be interesting to see how we do in the league. They're playing a classic 4-4-2. Hello Dora, the explorer, saying hello again to me, helping me out. And let's go with this. Come on lads, see what you can do. Boom, bang, bing, start match, boom. So question of the episode today is a Football Manager themed question. Let me know what your first ever Football Manager or Championship Manager was. What was the first game you ever played, or management game? I know a lot of people have played other versions on PlayStation and that sort of thing as well. So let me know your first ever football management game that got you into the series. Put it in the comment section below. That's question of the episode. So a very boring first half. It's still 0-0. My team are completely dead. Look at Pradeep. I've seen a cremated person in better condition as Pradeep. All these games are so close together. There's been like 1 day break in between each of the group games. It's ridiculous. Let's get started then. I think it just shows why I need such a big squad. I think a lot of teams have loads of players. We've won a corner. Izumi whips it in. Gonzalez hits the crossbar. How many times has he hit the post of the crossbar in this series so far? Izumi into Bose. Hits it. Saved. Oh, chance. They all got in the way of each other. What the hell was going on there? I had no idea. I swear a police car comes past every single episode. Or is it? That's an ambulance, I think. I may have learned what it is now. That is loud. Whew. It's all happening in India, guys. Pires is really knackered, but I'm going to take Izumi out and bring on Fanny. Fanny, it's like someone from Windsor pronouncing Fanny, isn't it? Gonzalez up the pitch. Oh no, they're on the attack here. Get in there. Well done, Gonzalez. Into Pires. Can he play it through? Work those legs. Oh no. I have a feeling I could lose this game if we're not careful here. They're on the attack. Looking really dangerous now. There's hardly been any highlights in this game. Get rid of it. We've actually had more shots. This is really dangerous. It's in the back of the net. Singh couldn't keep it out. Okay, we need to go attacking to get back into this. It's not the end of the world if we lose this, but it would be quite annoying considering we've won the last 3 games off camera. And then to show you me losing the last group game, I think we'll be through whatever happens, to be honest. The top 2 go through to the semi-finals. But if we can grab first place, that would be nice. Salgapur, not Saglapur, could still grab first place if they win the last game. It went all the way across the face of the goal, and from the angle they stuck it in the back of the net. Pires is really, really tired. How is he still running? We've won a corner. Pires whips it in. Somehow managed to take the corner despite having half a leg left. Bose back to Hamar. Into Yummy. Anas over the top. Oh, the Japanese maestro has scored again. Suoka, 3rd goal of the season for him. We're back in the game. I'm going to just stick it back to standard, but keep it on a bit more direct. That's a pleasing goal. That would mean we finished top of the group, I think. Suoka just found space to run behind the defence. And it's 1-1. Here they go on the attack. And, oh no! Oh my. That is a fluky goal. Brian scores against me. We're just going to go attacking. I'm not sticking it on overload because overload doesn't work. Robert Pires is on 39%. How is he still alive? It's remarkable. He needs a Zimmer frame to get around the pitch now. And it's going to finish 2-1, I think. We're going to lose this last group game of ours, unfortunately. But I guess just tired legs got to us in the end. They're very tired as well. They've got a player on 29% just then. Pires is on 42% coming off the pitch. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Oh no, that's not worked. Well, I'm not happy. We played quite well, to be fair. Maybe I was a bit harsh. But we are through to the semi-final. Pretty sure we're through. I just need to check. It doesn't say qualified or anything. But surely we've qualified. They've got 2 games in hand, Bengaluru, but even if they win them, they can't catch us up. They'll be up to 7 points maximum. Oh well, let's continue and see what happens. So, I think we finished top of the group. I'm not exactly sure how this competition works, but we've got 9 points. Saglakar drew their last game to finish on 8. So, does that mean we take on Lajong, second place in Group A? Let's find out. Indeed we do. We're taking on Lajong in a day's time. I've just realised I completely overlooked the fact that I've gone for my Pune destroy tactic the last few games. I decided Pune power was a bit suspect, and I've reverted to Pune destroy, and we managed to win 5 games in a row before losing against Saglakar. Let's hope we can defeat Lajong. It's actually going to be on TV, which is great. Here we go then. Pune FC versus Lajong, East Bengal versus Saglakar. We may end up playing Saglakar again if they win their game, of course. So who am I going with? I've got a couple of injuries picked up since the last game. Lugan's going to come into the team. Kadam, a winger, is going to move out of the team, and I'm going to put... we can put... I could go for Ahmed, actually. I know Thong isn't quite ready yet, so I won't play him. Pradeep is quite tired, 87%, but we may have to make that do, because there's not really... I could play Fane there. Windsor Fane can go in defensive midfield, and we'll make that too. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can get through to a second final of the series, and it's only episode 4. Let's go and give a positive team talk and go and win this game. We need Mpenza to score. He's only got 1 goal and 1 assist in 6 competitive starts this season. Suaka is top scorer alongside Gonzalez and Ahmed, who has like 2 on finishing, but has managed to score 3 tap-ins this season. We're playing in yellow today. Some really noisy things going past. Throw in then from Yummy to Pradeep. Yummy into Pires. What's he going to do? His 42-year-old legs whirring away. Pradeep over the top for Mpenza. He's managed to collect the ball, but he's been tackled, and they're going to break here through Tiang. Oh no, this is dangerous. This is going to be a goal. This is going to be a goal. I said it would. It's 1-0 to Lajong, and we might be failing in another cup competition here. India's a tough old nation to manage, and I've decided. Good volley as well, but the keeper, it was out of position. I don't understand why he was standing to this one side of the goal. Can we get back into this game? Pradeep into Pires. Come on, Pires. Do something magical. He's lost the ball, but he's found Suoka, who's found Ramu. Can he put a ball in? It's back to Suoka. Pires. Mpenza. What a rocket. No words. Fired it home. And we're back in the game. 2-2. Pires with the assist. Mpenza just smashed it into the roof of the net. Great strike. The crowd go wild. I'm going to say if we can get another goal, we're favourites to win this. Mpenza is tired. Pradeep is once again completely knackered. But I'm going to leave him on. I'm going to keep it with standard flexible. We're the much better team. We've had 9 shots to their 3, 62% possession. This tactic does work quite well, actually. It's just unfortunate they took the lead. Maybe I need some sort of jingle for question of the episode I can just overlay on top. Just a thought, just thinking randomly. If anyone wants to make me a jingle for question of the episode, you're happy to. I'd happily accept one. I've got 3 very, very tired players out there. I'm going to have to bring Mpenza off. He is knackered. I'm going to bring on Ahmed. I'm going to take Pires off for Izumi. He's going to play behind the main man. And Pradeep's going to come off for... Oh, wait. What's happened here? I meant to put Fane in for Pradeep, not in for Izumi. That's what's gone wrong. Hamar's going to come on. Hamar, his technicals are atrocious, I tell you. Hilariously bad. I meant to play Izumi from the start. That is really frustrating when that happens, when you just... But his name, Hamar. Lalaramlualha Amar. That is fantastic. Nothing's happening. We're going attacking. We're going to pump the ball into the box, push higher up, be more direct, higher tempo. We are going for this. I think it's going to extra time. I assume there's extra time in this anyway. Yeah, extra time. We need to do something different because it's not quite working at the moment. If we exploit the flanks as well, fairly wide. Let's whip the crosses in to Ahmed. There we go. See if that makes a difference. Wish me luck, guys. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you for all the support so far in the series. I'm having a lot of fun, and I know there's quite a few of you out there enjoying it. Lots of people asking, when's the next episode? Yeah, which is nice, really. Suoka, back to Ramu. Is this a chance? Hamar out wide to Yummy. Yummy puts it into Bose. Bose scores. We're 2-1 up. We are 2-1 up. I'm just going to go standard flexible now. We need to... I'll wait for the end of the highlight. Let's see this. Yummy with the assist. Into Bose. And it's under the keeper's body. That is awful goalkeeping. I think we're going to be seeing some quite bad goalkeeping here. Ahmed's through on goal. Come on, Ahmed. With his 2-1 finishing, he's put it over the bar. A striker with 2-1 finishing. Seriously. There he is. It's going up, though. There is hope for us all. His 2-1 finishing is going to go up to 3. Right, let's just play a normal defensive line now. Let's slow the tempo down. We're going to go defensive and waste time. I'm being a bastard and doing that. Pump the ball up the pitch still when we do get the ball. Just to see if Ahmed can finish one-on-one. Look at their players. They really have been cremated. Half time and extra time. Still 2-1 to us. Can we hold on? Again, two teams that are dead on their feet out there. Oh no. Oh, Singh's had to turn it over the bar. I think their striker's used his last 37% of condition to just have a go from miles out. Cleared up to Ahmed. Come on, run Ahmed. Play it out wide. Out wide. Out. What was that? Oh, Azumi's through anyway. Azumi, come on. Where's he going? Into Fane. Fane to Hamar. Azumi. Oh, he could have finished it, but Suoka does. The Japanese maestro does it again. Suoka. 3-1. We're in the final. We're in our second final of the series already. Azumi should have finished. It was a good save by the keeper, but in comes Suoka with the goal. We deserve that. We've had so many more shots and more possession. Surely. 3 seconds. 1 second. There we are. We're in the final. So we are taking on East Bengal in the final, who I think are a decent team. They've thrashed Salgapur. Oh, I keep getting it wrong. Salgakar. 3-0. Comfortable victory for them. East Bengal are favourites for the league. We're 7th favourites. It shows the gap between us. East Bengal should beat us easily. However, we beat the joint favourites Bengaluru FC in the group stage 1-0 in our first game. So there is hope in this final. Wish me luck. Let's do this. Let's try. Second time lucky. Can we win a cup competition? Ready for the final? Of course. Once again. Hopefully, this time it will pay off. As you may have seen there, 27,000 tickets have been sold for this final at the Fatorda Stadium, so it's a massive clash. Unfortunately, it's only 2 days after the semi-final that we played, so my team are really going to be very dead on their feet, I think, for this game. So this is the team I'm going with. I'm going with Thong up front instead of Mpenza because he's pretty tired, so I thought I'll give him his first competitive game of the season. Thorat's playing on the right wing. Suoka's moved into the middle. Perez is on the bench. Perhaps I'll bring him off if we need some magic in the final third at some point. Bose on the left. Izumi back in central midfield. Fane in defensive midfield instead of Pradeep because he's very tired. Ramu, Gonzalez, Anas, Yummy and Singh in goal. Maybe I should nickname the players actually. Like officially nickname the ones that I have given nicknames just to make it a bit easier for you guys following. Submit team then. Let's get on with this and try and win our first competition of the series. This is our second chance at competition glory, our second final. They're playing a 4-4-2 and we've come up against 4-4-2 quite a bit, haven't we, in the last few games. So let's see how we get on against this 4-4-2 of East Bengal. Favourites to win the league, favourites to win this competition. Let's win it for ourselves and for the fans. I'm going to give a passionate individual team talk to each of the positions. There we go. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Start match. We're ready for this. I'm not really ready. I really want to get a win, but I know it's going to be tough against this team. They are a strong team. But here goes Thong on the attack early on out wide. Just a bit too hard for Azumi, and that's the end of that highlight. Long kick from East Bengal's keeper then. Not many no highlights in this game so far actually. This is the first highlight of the game after 25 minutes. And here go East Bengal on the attack. Whipped in. Get rid of it, Yummy. Get rid of it. Well done, Gonzalez up the pitch. He's on a yellow. Gonzalez. Gonna have to be careful. So a free kick to us towards the end of the first half. Suoka into Fane. Gonzalez. Suoka. Fane. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's given the ball away. What was that? Get in there, Gonzalez. Tackle him. Ramu, is he going to catch that? No, he's not. This is going to be a goal. I can sense it. Oh, it is. Dudong Huan, what a name. Dudong with the goal. Oh, we've got our old problem of playing in a very dark airing cupboard once again. I have a feeling this is just going to be one step too far for us again, and I bet we'll finish second in the league and be so close to winning, like so many competitions with my first team. But this is what the GJ Challenge is about. It's meant to challenge me. It's meant to be interesting for you watching, because it's going to be a struggle. This is a struggle. I lost the first final. I'm losing my second final. It may take a while for me to win my first competition. It may not be with Pune FC. I'll probably leave at the end of this first season just to get some more clubs and countries under my belt. And we're going to go attacking, fluid, pump the ball into the box, exploit the flanks. Let's push higher up. You know, I'm practiced at this. I'm doing it very quickly. Let's hit early crosses into the box for Thong to get on the end of. Come on, guys. Let's get back into this. We've not been too bad. We've had more possession than them, 60-40. Very good possession from us. Anas is dead. He's been injured. And I don't have another centre-back on the bench, which is a problem. I'm going to have to play Lugan at centre-back. I think it's time to change the tactic. It's not working. Nothing much is happening. And I'm actually going to bring Mpenza on for Suoka, who is very tired, our Japanese maestro. And he's going to go up front alongside Thong. He's going to play as a target man support. And we're going to lump it up the pitch to these guys. And hopefully get on the end of it and score. That's the plan. I might actually play D'Souza and Thorat as inside forwards. Yeah, I'm going to play D'Souza as an inside forward on the right. And Thorat as an inside forward on the left. And we're going to get Yunman charging forwards with Ramu as well. And we're going to look for overlap. There we go. Let's go with this. Here's a chance. Yummy into Thong. Into Thorat. Izumi. It's over the top for D'Souza. Oh, how's it not gone in? I think we're going to lose our second final of the series already, guys. I'm sure there's lots of you shouting at me saying, do this, do that. But it's easier said than done. And we're going for a suicidal circle formation. God knows what that is. Box to box midfielder is Fane. Okay, let's go route one. Bash it up the pitch. We're going to shoot on sight as well. Gonzalez is put on in a 7.5 performance at the back. He's on 43% condition. We've got the league campaign starting soon as well. That will be the next episode. First 2 games of the league. After that, there will be gaps between all the episodes, by the way, where I play through some games. Can we get back into this? Thong out wide to Ramu. Crosses it in. It's just to no one. There was no one on it. And here they go. On this. Oh, great tackle by Gonzalez. Can Mpenza create something? D'Souza, can he do anything? Into Fane. Mpenza. Izumi. Thong! Oh, that was the chance for glory. That was the chance. I think even Ahmed would have scored that one. Is there one more chance in this with 2 minutes of injury time? Mpenza can't win the header. Lagoon. What is he doing? Why are you doing that? There's no one up there. You froob. You froob. What are you doing? And we're going to lose this second final of the series. It's almost 2-0. It's surely all over now. Unless we can counter from this corner. It really is all over. And it's wide. Thong, can he run through here? We need a miracle, but he's giving it away. It's just punishing me now, the game. Dragging it out to the very end. 15 seconds to go. Randy Martin's offside, but this is it. Last kick of the game. Gonzalez. Let's get it over with. There we go. We've lost 1-0 in our second final. It's one of those things. It's realistic though. You know, I'm not going to just come into club management and win every single tournament straight away, am I? What should I say? I'm going to say, not concerned about the result. We were unlucky there. I'm heartbroken. We've lost 2 finals in 2 episodes now. unfortunate, these things happen. I've only lost 3 competitive games so far this series, but they're the most important ones, I would say. Especially the finals, obviously. So the next game, the next episode will be episode 5 of the GJ Challenge, where you take on Barrett FC and Mumbai FC. And don't worry, I'm not going to be playing every game, every episode, of course. It would take forever to get through. I will then have a gap between episode 6, episode 7, episode 8, for example. And we'll play all the way through to the end of the league season. There's not going to be a huge number of games, so that's good. So we will be finishing our first season pretty soon, and then perhaps looking for a new club. Let's hope there's going to be a positive here. Let's hope we can win the league against all odds. If we can hold East Bengal to only a 1-0 win, they're favourites to win the league. We're beating some of the teams in this division already. There is a chance of us doing pretty well this season. We're predicted to finish 7th. My board want me to finish in the top half, so we need to finish 6th or higher, I guess. But there is a real chance of that actually exceeding expectations and doing pretty well. So wish me luck for the league season, the league campaign. Hit the like button to commiserate me. It's been an unfortunate couple of episodes, hasn't it? But we didn't quite manage to do it. But thank you for your support anyway. It's been much appreciated. Let me know what your first football management game was in the comment section below, answering question of the episode. I will see you in episode 5.